Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. This is going to be a quick energy check on the Divine Feminine. See what's going on with her, outer world and inner world and things like that. You can be a male and be a Divine Feminine. It is just energy, so just take it how it resonates. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone. I do offer personal readings, so if you want to book one with me, that information is below. And the link to my site, intuitiveenvisions.com, is there as well. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I want to say for right now. Excuse me. Sorry. My throat. I'm drinking a smoothie, so I don't know if that affects it, but it always seems like when I start doing these videos, my throat. I've tried drinking tea. That doesn't really help that much. It's just sometimes. Okay, so I'm using the Psychic Tarot. I'm going to get past, present, future energy. And past just means, like, it could have been an hour ago, or, or a week or a month ago. And present is, that's obvious. And then future can be an hour from now, or tomorrow, or a month from now. Okay. So let's see the energy surrounding the Divine Feminine. Past. The past, we have throat chakra. Okay. So either she was wanting communication, or there was communication that came into her recently, some form of communication. Okay. In the present, we have the Four of Pentacles. That's kind of like a, excuse me, holding back kind of an energy. And not letting go in certain situations. So we'll have to see. That's her present energy here. And then we have the heart chakra, okay, for the future. Okay, so that's really good, because that means this could be the Divine Masculine coming in to increase that love feeling, or this could just be her pursuing her heart's desire, or other people coming in to the equation. You have two fours here, so this is I believe about foundations. Okay, so this could be the foundation of the relationship with the Divine Masculine, or if she is foundation in her life with other people. Okay, oh my God, all the her chakras are really activated today. Okay, so you have the solar plexus chakra, which is like your gut feeling, inner knowing, intuition, things like that, emotional. This is tripping me out right now. Okay, we have 3, 4, and 5 for the Divine Feminine. I did a reading before this earlier with the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine as far as their connection, and I believe the numbers were 6, 7, and 8. I'm not even kidding. Check out the video. It cannot be a coincidence. It's got to mean something. Okay, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, and 8. Okay, yeah, I'm just kind of stumped for a second. Okay, but all these 3, I know that's in the past, but she's in her chakras are being activated. Okay, so this could also be activation from the Divine Masculine that she may be unaware of, or she could be activating his. I don't know, but there's a relation happening. There is a coincidence. I mean, there is no coincidence in this situation. There is some kind of relation to this. Okay, that just stumped me for a second, and I just had to focus on that because that just tripped me out. Okay, I might have to go back and watch the video myself just for me. All right, so I'm using the Kipper card. We're going to see what's the subject, the main subject that's happening in her outer world. Four. Okay. That's 444. That's definitely angelic presence. So there's spiritual, I feel like the universe, the spirit guides, or guardian angels are at play with the divine feminine in the present. Okay. You have 4, you have courtship. This is about meeting. This is about dating. This could be the divine masculine, or this could be other people. Sometimes it involves meeting up with other people that you're not even in a relationship with, but we'll see once I lay out the other cards. But generally in the outside world, she's thinking about, or there's some communication possibly taking place from the divine masculine or other people that are interested in her, whether that's male or female, whatever preferences. Okay, so let me see why this card is here on the outer world. So I have the okay, I'm going to put that card back because I didn't get to finish. The energy is pretty high. Okay, regret. Okay, that jumped out, but I'm putting it back in just in case it comes out. Okay, that might be for someone out there. These are the Mystic Moon Oracle, the Twin Flames. So I'm going to get a card for support and energy in our outer world. This courtship here. Commitment. Okay, so I am really I'm almost at a loss for words here. I'm see, if I didn't have this already on video, probably people would not even believe me. This came out as an outcome in the video that I did earlier today for the divine feminine and divine masculine. Something's major going on, I'm telling you. I'm not even kidding. This is tripping me out. Okay, so in the outer world, you have courtship and you have commitment. So in our outer world, there is some type of meeting either taking place or being planned for commitment. I feel this is a divine masculine because this came out in the divine masculine and the divine feminine reading, this commitment. Okay, and this would be somebody you're not in communication with, someone in your outer world, you know. So I'm curious as to see what's going to come out with this. All right, so now I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot to get some more information about what's going on in our outer world. Okay, for some of you, this is what you're wanting, but because of these readings I did already earlier today, and these same cards are coming out, and these synchronicities are pretty incredible. I feel this has to do with the divine masculine. The Empress, divine feminine, showing up in her own reading, in her outer world. This is what is coming into her. I haven't even did an incoming thing, but I feel this is what's going on. This is what she wants. This is what she's gonna get. Is happening, and you have that heart chakra there. So in her foreseeable near future, if it's not already happening for some now, that's coming in. So this is about being in control of pretty much everything, the universe, yourself, being very attractive, you know, knowing your worth, because she's, you know, has all the qualities of the queen. So she's caring, she's emotional, she's stable, she's stern when she needs to be, she's truthful and honest. So someone is coming to bring the divine feminine an offer in her outer world. Someone in the outside I feel like a lot of Divine Feminine is unaware of this, unaware of what's happening. And this is number 3. We have 2 3s, 2 4s, and a 5. If the next card comes out that's a 5, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna react. I don't know. You might see another side of me. Who knows? All right, so let me get one more card for the outer world. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Relationship. This is about family. This is about money, career, finances. This also sometimes can be sales, property, real estate situations. Okay, so some of you could be a small percentage of you, or maybe it's a big percentage, I don't know, could be signing contracts, meeting up with people, maybe purchasing real estate property, or selling it, because you do have a courtship and a commitment and Divine Feminine. So she could be taking care of business as well. She could be doing both. Okay, so you have the 10 of Pentacles, which is also about this earth energy. So this could be if there's signs involved, doesn't need to be, but it could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And yeah, I think this is Divine Feminine is taking care of herself as well, but I also feel there's something going on behind the scenes here. Okay, this is about endings and new beginnings as well, this number 10. All right, so let me go ahead and get a card, the subject of what's going on in her inner world. So I'm gonna move this over. We'll have occupation, working hard, putting in the effort. So some of you is definitely focusing on your career, your finances, getting things together, getting things in order. Could be up, late working. You could be working on, your business, or working on yourself. And I don't know if you notice in this card here is 3 and 4. Okay, which of these numbers up here? Even though this is 34, and I know it's a 7, but it's just these numbers are just tripping me out right now. Excuse me. So this is kind of like the energy of the excuse me, 8 of Pentacles. So she's working on something. So let's see what she's working on. I'm going to take a really quick sip. Excuse me. All right, so let's see what the subject is for her inner world, along with this occupation, what she put in the work into. Free will. That means she's just doing whatever she feels like doing. That's just the bottom line. She's just like, she's putting dedicated effort to, like, I'm going to do what I want. I don't care whoever says what. If I want to go buy myself this, or if I want to go date this person, I'm going to do that. If I want to sleep all day, if I want to do Netflix, that's what I'm going to do. Okay? That's pure and simple. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, let me see what else is going on in here. Six of Pentacles, balance. Again, a lot of earth energy, finances. So I feel like a lot of you Divine Feminines are focusing on your finances and getting things straight, balancing them out. This is also about sharing as well. You could be like online, you could be, doing some online work. You could be looking up, researching some online information having to do with money, looking into money situations. But you're looking to balance, possibly balance your bills and just your things in your home life. So that's what your focus is on. You could be sharing the wealth with other people. And you have the Devil. Okay, so this is Capricorn energy, which is a lot of earth energy here as well. So this could be here for passion, or it could be, you know, balancing out the toxic energy or anything that's toxic, which I feel that's what it's about. It's about balancing out that energy, maybe balancing out behaviors of overly thinking about the divine masculine, or overly thinking about the situation, just any of those things. For some of you, this could be passion as well. I'm going to do one more card. Clarify that. Devil, please. Queen of Cups. So this is about emotions, you know, balancing out your emotions, you know, balancing out anything that would make you overly emotional, anything that might be toxic to you or codependent or trigger you in any kind of a way. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign as well, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or you could be yourself or in your chart. All right, so let's see what's coming in for the Divine Feminine. What's coming in for the Divine Feminine? You have the Child, okay? So this is number 18, which is 9. This is 9 is about, you know, ending of chapters. This is also about new beginnings, fond memories, childhood, inner child type of things. So let's see this. Since this is under here and you have courtship, occupation, I feel like this is about a new beginning, putting the effort into a new beginning. Possibly, like I said, some of you wanting to date, and some of you meeting with other people, and possibly the Divine Masculine. Oh wait, I don't want to pull that yet. I want to get another card from here to see what's coming in. Why is this Child card here? Ascending. Okay, so yep, new beginning. You're moving forward. You're going towards the sun, which is happiness. That's probably why this heart chakra is here, is being activated. And also I'm feeling like for some of you that could be dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like there's some this sharing, I feel like there's some news of some type. I'm just picking that up here. There's some news of some type coming into your inner world, possibly from a Capricorn or water sign, or involving both. That just came out of somewhere. Spirit gave it to me. I don't know why, but I just needed to say that. Okay, so this is what's coming in for the Divine Feminine is ascending. It's moving forward. This is a good energy, very good energy. I believe on my Instagram account, just so you guys know, I just started an Instagram account. I don't know, 4 or 5 days, something like that ago. And I remember posting this about the energy, and I can't remember if this was the energy for Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine, but this did come up on the Instagram account, so you might want to look into that as well. Could be significant. So let's see. Yeah, this is about what's coming in for her is a brand new beginning, possibly from the Divine Masculine. Yep, a Page of Cups. So some kind of an offer, a small step, maybe an apology, or just, you know, some type of acknowledgement, a smile or something. But there's going to be movement forward that's coming in here. Okay, I'm going to get another card. Two of Wands. Ascending, moving forward. making a decision. I believe this Two of Cups is about, there's been a decision. This is about a crossroads. This is about a partnership. Yeah, this is about, because on the bottom here you have the Six of Wands. So this is about a choice being made to go forward in this connection. All right. So let me see what shifted. Okay. What shifted since the last week? What shifted? Thief. Okay, so this is about feeling a loss. And then you have the 2 and the 4, which is 6, which could be related to the Lovers. It could be also related towards movement forward, leaving past all the bad stuff. So I feel like this is about a loss, feeling lost, feeling, like something was taken from you. Okay. And this also comes up for me as recovery. So I feel like that's what shifted, is no longer feeling a loss. A Divine Feminine is no longer feeling the loss. So I'm going to get another card for that. Patience. Yep. So recovery. She is her. No, I take that back. I feel like there's a loss of patience. That's it. That's what shifted. Okay? Because you have the Thief here. Her patience. Her patience. She has a loss of patience. So this is why she's kind of holding back a little bit in this energy right here. When it comes to the Divine Masculine, because she's losing her patience. She's ready to go forward. Okay? So this could be her. So just take it how it resonates, that she's going forward down this new path, maybe searching for her love, but her patience is lost. she's ready to go forward. Okay, I feel like she's still holding space for the Divine Masculine, but I do feel that she's not waiting. That's for sure. I'm definitely feeling that. Let's get one more card for that. Yep. The Emperor, there he goes. Divine Masculine. So you have the Divine, you have the Empress and the Emperor in the same reading. Okay. So I do feel something is happening spiritually wise, coming together, that Divine Feminine is not even aware of. Some might be that are intuitive, but she's lost patience for the Emperor, the Divine Masculine. And let's see what action is she going to take this week. What action is she planning on taking this week? You have unexpected income. So this is about an unexpected invite. You could also be about money, but she might be considering taking up someone on an offer. Someone might have offered her something. Maybe another person, another masculine, or feminine. You just take it how it resonates. And she's thinking about taking action towards that. Let me see. So you have a 2 and a 7 there too, which is also 9. Another ending of a chapter. Bound. Okay. So bound is, it can be like an energy of feeling like you have to. I'm going to clarify this because let me just see why that would be there. Let me see on the bottom here. Compromise. Okay. So it could be about compromising. So let me see this. An action. So we have the Hangman. Number 12. So this is about seeing things from a new perspective. Letting go. So some of you guys could be thinking about taking up someone on an offer that might have, but you might hesitate to do it. Like you might think about it, think it over. You might be taking some time, but you might be, this person that you're thinking about may not be the best person. So you might want to just either wait or do a little more research, because I'm feeling like there is an invitation from somebody that might be outside of the divine masculine, that might not have necessarily good intention. So this is an action about what you're thinking about doing. So maybe you already know that you might want to look at it from a different perspective and kind of think about it before you jump into that offer. Okay. So you might have to compromise, and meaning that you might have to wait a little bit longer before you go forward in this, if you're thinking about it. Okay, there's a change coming. There you have the 9 again. There's a lot of 9s in here in this reading. Let's see what's at the bottom here. And the 4 of Swords. So again, another 4. This is about mentally exhausted. I think there's going to be a change in this because you have this change here. Feeling mentally exhausted. It's going to be a change in that energy. Okay. I think that's pretty much it, you guys. So I feel like you got something going on in your outside world that you're not aware of. And I feel like a lot of you are focusing on your money and just doing what you got to do. You know, being open to sharing. You're definitely ready for love. You're ready to go to a new path. And you're losing patience with divine masculine. That's clear. Okay, you guys. So I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please like, comment, or share. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, I do offer personal readings. That information is below. And a link to my site is there as well. And again, I do have an Instagram account called Intuitive Envisions 1111. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.